What's up, guys? It is a new vlog. It is your man, the myth, the legend. It is Adam, all sorts of stuff. And I'm doing lazy intro because I am tired. I just woke up about 6. I woke up at 5, fell back to sleep, and then I turned off my alarm. I woke up about 6:30. So got a full day today. Got a cosplay event from 10 to 12, and then going to go help with a friend with a wedding real quick. But yeah, I am just tired, so going to be I didn't even eat, so I'm going to stop at Subway to get something to eat. But yeah, so last year I was asked to catch them because I was starting out cosplay as a kid. Now I do multiple cosplays and I'm doing Spider-Man today. So plus, I don't think it would have been a good idea to bring out Pikachu or any of my little Pokey Pussies, just because it's cloudy, so it is cold, so it's a little chilly. They weren't in the 50s by 10 by the time to start, so hopefully it should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna text the guy and see what time exactly, because he said it should be about between 8 and 9 if we're gonna change into cosplay. But I mean, if I have time to really eat something, I might go to Moments or something. Suited up, ready to go. But yeah. Alright guys, so I didn't get much clips as being Spidey, but I don't know, I had fun. We had Miles there as well, and Cinderella stopped by. So you know what, my friends was Cinderella and Miles Morales. So hey, it was a fun day. We called it 12 because like I said, I gotta go help my friend with something, and then you know he's got a wedding DJing and he's gonna help lift and stuff and all this. So I'm basically gonna be helping him. I'm like his helper in this. He pays me on the table, so it's all good. But yeah. Guys, I just wanted to do a little tidbit here. I didn't record much yesterday, but just going straight to a wedding after. And I got almost tired. And I was just chilling today. I was playing I was in a pod today. And my pod was pretty chill. We had 2 chill games throughout the day. There was a pod sitting behind us. My table was Max has all these tables, and the table behind us, the pod there was just it was so loud and obnoxious. I normally do not have a problem with every pod talking and having fun, you know, but when your pod is being loud, yelling, screaming and just yelling and stuff and laughing out overkilling it, that's where I got to draw a line, because I could barely hear anything going on in my pod. And I think everyone else was agreeing in my pod. It's we could not I couldn't hear anything going on in my pod. So, you know, I was just the damn, you know what I mean? I couldn't tell what other people were doing. And I just got to the point where it was after the second game, I was I'm heading out, guys. I was I'm heading out. The pod behind us is being too loud and obnoxious, and I just, you know, I'm not doing this. I went up and talked to the owner, Max. Me and him are pretty chill, you know, he's pretty chill. And I told him, I hate to be that type of person that brings it up to you, you know what I mean? 'Cause I know we're all just they're trying to have a fun time, but it's when there's a pod, especially right behind us, that it's just being loud and obnoxious, you know. That's where it's I gotta draw a line, because I could barely hear anything going on in my pod. So I let myself I hate to be that guy, you know. I'm just trying to have you know, we're all just trying to have a chill fun time, but you gotta level your voice, because you know, that basement is pretty small to begin with, you know what I mean. So we're in an enclosed area where it's because Max's shop is pretty small, so you gotta lower your voice. I keep my voice lowered, but I also know how to have fun and chill, you know what I mean? I have fun and chill, and you know, I have fun, joke around and stuff, but I also know to keep my voice at a low volume, so it's not affecting the players around me. No one else was saying anything. I actually was the one that said something, because I was you know what, you know, there needs to be some ground. Was you can't have people being loud and obnoxious, and Like, I was not dealing with it. I was starting up for a third game, and I got out of there. Guys, like, come on. You know, this is why I never had a problem with an LGS before, and I gotta big up to, I know, like, Max, you know, like, Max agreed with me. It's like, you know, it's like, I get it. It's like, yeah, you know, it's like, you know, I just want to be down there to have fun. Like, you can have fun and have fun, joke around, but it's like, you gotta, like, lower your volume. So, you know, I could barely hear what was going on my pod. I couldn't concentrate what I was doing, reading the cards, and I was like, this was like out of control.